Space Frontier is a sci-fi themed 4X game that supports 2 to 4 players and takes between 1 and 3 hours to play. 4X stands for Explore, Excellent, Expand, and Excellent a second time. Players are captains of their very own command ship, and they have just warped through a newly rediscovered warp gate. During the game, players will compete to fulfill their destiny by mapping out the solar system, gathering resources, building an armada, and ultimately winning over the local populace enough to crown themselves Emperor or Empress. Each player begins with their command ship at the warp gate, scanning space to draw new sector tiles and expanding the board. Every unrevealed map tile is unique and makes up the space deck, which is randomized each game so you'll never know what you'll discover. You may find resources for building, planets to conquer, ancient ruins to fuel your research of relic technology, or even wormholes that can teleport fleets massive distances instantaneously. When a sector is first scanned, players roll on the exploration chart. Being brave enough to venture into a newly explored sector of space can yield bountiful rewards, or they could lead to catastrophe. Space pirates could always be lurking just beyond your sensor range. Spooky. During the game, you might have to engage in space battles against those aforementioned pirates, or just decide to attack the other players and take their things without permission. Combat in Space Frontier is fast and combines the excitement of dice rolling with the strategy of fleet customization. All ship types have strengths and weaknesses, so planning your attacks and the combat order of your ships is very important. If you're unsatisfied with mere epic space combat, research and technology cards can enhance your fleets even more with special abilities. About halfway through the game, missions will become active and provide players with narrative adventures and challenges to compete over. The active mission might require players to solve a fuel crisis, defeat the mysterious and terrifying ghost ship, or race to dispose of a hazardous and leaky container of atomic waste. The goal of Space Frontier is to be the first player to gain 7 influence points by collecting influence cards. Because of the randomized map, trading opportunities, relic technologies, and missions, each game will be different and the path to victory will be unique for every player. So you should play it. It's fun. It's a good game.